my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. Today's video is something that I have been wanting to do for so long. I'm talking like 3 years, and I think the reason that I never got around to it properly is because I'm just purely lazy, and this is the type of video that took a lot of effort that I personally don't have. Korean beauty is literally taking over the world right now. From makeup to skincare, they know what's up. In fact, so many of the recent skincare trends actually started in Korea, such as the glass skin finish, sheet masks, and most notably, the 10-step beauty routine. A standard Korean beauty routine has 7 to 10 steps, morning and night. So we're talking a quite big portion of your day dedicated to skincare. I wanted to put it to the test and dedicate probably 40 minutes of my day to skincare. So before getting into this properly, I suppose I should share with you exactly how my skincare routine is going to go. Do you want me to do your skincare routine? So I have just received this big box of goodies full of skincare for me to be using this week. We have some deep hydrating all sweet masks, some intensive repair masks, hydro shining masks, a face cream, core serum, some facial oil soap, basic toner, and finally we have this box here which is full of Egg BP Cell Expert Ampoule. First up is cleanser, and I am going in with this Savia facial oil soap and massaging it directly onto my skin before adding water to create a soapy lather. Oil cleansers are incredibly popular in Korean beauty routines, particularly as they are a great way to gently remove makeup and impurities from your skin. There is also a really nifty way to turn this product from an oil cleanser into a foam cleanser by simply adding water and switching the bottles. I love foam cleansers, so this is probably my favorite way to use it. Second up, we have toner, which has intimidated me for years. Everyone has a different opinion of toner, and because of that, I just pushed it aside and was too scared to try it. Turns out I had absolutely nothing to be afraid of. Toner is used to moisturize, protect, and prep the skin ready for the remainder of your skincare routine. And the one that I am using is the Ovaco Illuminate Revival Basic Toner, and I use this every single morning and every single night. Day one, let's do this. Hello and welcome to the very first morning of my Korean skincare challenge. I wanted to give you guys a close-up look of my skin starting off on day one. As you can see, I do have quite a bit of acne going along on my chin. It's hormonal acne, it's that time of the month. So my skincare routine is pretty basic, to be honest. I do have very acne-prone skin. I get a lot of breakouts and blemishes. I also have very dry skin. My skin reacts to change, so I tend to keep it as simple and as the same as physically possible. Application 1, it smells good, it feels good. It's a lot more effort than I would normally do in the mornings, but I'm gonna go put my makeup on now and I will check in with you guys tonight for the very first night routine. The time has come to remove my makeup and do my nighttime routine. So I do have a face of makeup on, and I've heard so many people rave about oil cleansers for taking off makeup, so we shall see. My skin feels so clean. Also, these pimples, I think they're gonna pop by morning. This feels really strange to me, using a mask after doing all of the skincare I've already done. Usually if I was gonna put on a face mask, it would probably be like the first thing I would do, or I would only do that and leave that on my face. But from what I've been reading, this is just a part of the routine, and now it's time for me to do a face mask on top of all the other things I just did. 20 to 25 minutes, this is excessive. One thing that I did find particularly difficult was, putting that much time and effort into my skincare routine. I kept on forgetting that I was doing this whole challenge thing, and it would be like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I would be like, oh, I have to wait 20 minutes for this sheet mask to finish on my face. I'm gonna leave this on my skin, and I will see you guys in 25 minutes. And that, my friends, is day one officially finished. Thirdly was a little thing called Ampoule, which I had never heard of before, and it was a very welcome addition to my skincare routine. My understanding of Ampoule is that it is very similar to a serum. The internet taught me that it is basically a supercharged serum with higher concentrations of active ingredients that you use when your skin is in need of some extra TLC. This one is the Ovaco Egg BP Cell Expert Ampoule, and it actually ended up being my favorite product. I actually only learnt yesterday that I'm not supposed to be using it every day and that I should use it when my skin is particularly problematic. So yeah, I'm gonna be not using it every day from now on. Serum time, and this is a product that I am sure you are all familiar with. There is a serum to solve every single skin issue, so this step is a chance to concentrate on your personal skin problems. The one that I'm using is the Ovaco Anti-Aging Revival Core Serum, which helps with fine lines and wrinkles. For this particular week, my serum was particularly good for anti-aging, but moving forward, I would really like to find a serum that is good for acne and problem skin, because it's something that I think I am more focused on right now rather than the anti-aging. Good morning and welcome to day 2. I rinsed my face with just water. Now I'm going to do day 2, my second morning routine, starting with toner. We are starting with toner. Love a good face mask. Everyone loves a good face mask, but sheet masks are something that I would only use maybe say once a week, once every couple of weeks, whenever I feel the need. So using one every single night was a massive change for me, and it really taught me about the benefits of using a sheet mask and why you should be using them more often. This was the most time-consuming part of the entire routine, but also, in my opinion, the most effective. These babies drench your skin in essence and allow the products to really sink into the skin and do their job properly. I really saw a difference with this when it came to the radiance and glowiness of my skin. Although it is important to mention that if you do have acne-prone skin like me, it might be best to limit the masks to about twice a week maximum so that your pores are allowed to breathe. The one I am using here is the Ovaco Hydro Shining All Sweet Mask, which I found left my skin looking the most radiant the next morning. It's officially day 3, so as usual I'm just starting with the toner. Okay, so I do want to make note that even though these look really intense today, they have now gone down. Like when I touch them, there isn't much of a ball underneath them. So they are definitely healing. Then I would go in with eye cream. Now, I was using eye cream in the morning and at night, whereas previously I would only use it every night before I went to bed. And I do think this made a big difference. The skin around your eyes tends to be a bit more sensitive and fragile to the rest of your face, so it's a good idea to limit the amount of products that you place on that area. This is where eye cream comes in handy. It's great for fighting fine lines and wrinkles, as well as decreasing under eye bags and puffiness. Then to finish it off, it was time for moisturizer, and I would just apply a light layer of moisturizer over my entire face, and that was my skincare finished, finally. This is the Ovaco Moisture Soothe Supply Cream, and it really just seals everything down and gives your skin that final bit of hydration. You guys know what moisturizer is, it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, for reference, I'm just gonna hide my chin because I think it takes away from everything that the skincare is doing here. Can you see how dewy my skin is? It's so like plump and fresh today. Today is the first day I've really felt a difference. My skin feels super dewy. Like, can you see that? Does my skin look as shiny and plump to you as it does to me? The first couple of days, other than the hormonal breakouts, I wasn't really seeing much of a difference at all. It wasn't until about day 5 that I started to see a real obvious difference to my skin, and day 6 and 7 it just followed on and my skin got glowier and brighter and tighter and plumper. And yeah, the end of the week was a really big difference for me. So this video was supposed to only last for 7 days. I was supposed to be only using the products for 7 days, and then the 7 days ended and I really liked the results, and it turned into pretty much like a month-long challenge. So this video is 1 week of going hardcore Korean skincare beauty routine, and then following 2.5 to 3 weeks of me just checking in and telling you how it's going.
Hello, it is me and Pablo. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that today is actually, I think, the 3rd day since I finished the week-long challenge. And I have been continuing the mask every single night, and I've been continuing all of the serums every single night. But my skin is looking amazing, and these masks are definitely doing a massive thing for it. Like, the glow is real. So I just finished my skincare routine. Look how shiny and healthy my skin is looking. Sheet masks, I'm telling you. We are coming up to almost a month using these products. Starting to show off.
What I actually think made the most difference to my skin was actually the sheet mask. Allowing the essence and the serums to actually sink into your skin and sit there for about like 20 minutes under the sheet mask was so effective. I saw such a difference from those. Hydration was probably the biggest thing I saw a difference in. I do tend to have really dry skin, and there is not a single bit of dryness on my skin whatsoever now. Do I think that spending 40 minutes a day is worth it? I think that it definitely made a huge difference to my skin. Will I continue to be that excessive with my skincare? I think I'm gonna find a happy medium, maybe like a 5-step routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. If you did enjoy it, or you can think of maybe another challenge that you would like me to do, something similar. It could be skincare, it can be lifestyle, it can be beauty of any sort. I'm open to it. I love these like week-long challenges. They're really fun to film, and they're really fun to put together and edit. So if you can think of anything, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know what you think. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you guys again very, very soon with another video.